really is the place to be. Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Doku. Castagna picks it up now. Doku. Castagna. And here's Doku. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. Nico Williams. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Pedri. Pedri, gently done. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Castagna. Teat. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Teat can get it clear. Yamal. Played in deep. In again. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cucurella crosses. Teat gets rid without sophistication. And here's Oyarzabal. Gets good distance on it. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Doku. He is through here. Time to deliver. Well, that defending is unapologetically great chance! There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. And that's aimed into the middle. Onana with the clear. Goes for a shot! Mechela. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Nico Williams. We expected better, and so did he. Mechela. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Onana. Tielemans. And it's played forward. And it's Castagna, showing good feet. Mikel Oyarzabal, and he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. Tielemans. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Onana. Meunier. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Trossard. De Bruyne. Castagna. Teat. Llorente. Yamal. Mechela. Onana. Meunier. Trossard. It's a good run down the right. Trossard's cross. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. De Bruyne, oh, that's a clever looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Fabian Ruiz. Doku. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Castagna. Tielemans. And here's Doku. And here's De Bruyne. Trossard. Trossard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tielemans. And here's Doku. And it's Castagna. Good play on the left-hand side here. Delivered with swing. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Teat, aim forwards. De Bruyne. Oyarzabal. He's through here. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, good spread. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Courtois, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Teat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Castagna. Doku. Castagna. De Bruyne. Castagna. Now it's Doku. Rodri. Pau Kubasi, played over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Lukaku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Doku producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pau Kubasi concedes a free kick for that. Trossard. Oh, this is a Doku! And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kubasi. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. And it's Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella, and he whips it in. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. Overhits and out of play. Tielemans. Teat looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fabian Ruiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Teat. Mechela. Onana. Nico Williams goes on a run down the left wing. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Physical challenge. De Bruyne. De Bruyne forwards and with intent. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Williams. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella puts them all in. Teat attempts a clearance. That has been knocked clear. Nico Williams. Meunier with a fine tackle. Looking here to chip it through. Lukaku. And he's there to clear it. And they've been given a corner. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzábal, and he's gone backward here. Pedri, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Moved on forwards. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Williams. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. De Bruyne. Castagna, aim forwards. Doku, gently done. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Good take, and is he in? He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And here's Pedri. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Onana getting this one clear. And here's Ruiz. Nico Williams. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. He's got away. Llorente delivered across. Meunier with the clearance. Williams. And here's Pedri. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. It's a mighty effort! about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Onana. Meunier. Belgium do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tielemans aim forwards. Rodri. Llorente. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Castagna. Meunier. Good work on the right flank here. Meunier puts a cross in. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Tielemans. Teat, and he goes cross-field. Now it's Trossard. And it's Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Now then, the ball's come loose. Teat. Tielemans. Out towards the flank. Castagna. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Meunier. Mechelen. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Forwards and with intent. And he's picked out the run. That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. Tielemans. Doku looks to get on the end of this. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia, gently done. Trossard. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Nice control. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Llorente makes the interception. Pedri, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's come loose. Nico Williams, spread out to the left. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Tielemans. Castagna. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. De Bruyne. Meunier. Trossard. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella, Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Williams, and here's... Can he find the finish? Has another go! Gets it away. Castagna goes on a charge down the left. Pedri, and it's Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eric Garcia, moved on forwards. Pedri. And the first 45 minutes are up. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Spain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rodri. Chance! Pedri is fouled. Yamal. Now it's Llorente. In by Llorente. Defending of the desperate variety. Castagna gets it clear. Doku. Lukaku. Calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Doku. Tielemans. Onana have it back and can go again. Pau Kubasi, and the keeper's got it again. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella has created one goal already. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Cucurella. Cucurella looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? Meunier getting this one clear. So who's he picking out?
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, great shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mechela. Onana. Tielemans shifted upfield. And it's Castagna. Doku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Onana, aim forwards. Trossard. Meunier. Mechela. Meunier. Belgium keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Onana. Teat. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. And it's Meunier. It's Lukaku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lukaku really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Trossard. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've got rid. Throw it. He can get that clear. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Castagna, now here's the delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Rodri. Nico Williams being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Yamal. Now it's Llorente. Pedri. And that's a good ball. And that was very necessary. Cucurella. Pedri. Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Teat. Trossard. Oh, that's neat. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Rodri. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia chooses to go cross-field. And here's Pedri. And it's Llorente. And here's Llorente. He's in a good position here. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Doku looking to run onto it. Doku! Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Doku. Doku. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tries a shot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Fabian Ruiz cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Onana. Castagna. Doku. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Castagna. Llorente cuts it out. And here's Doku. Now it's Tielemans. He's in plenty of space here. Doku. Doku puts them all in. That's an excellent interception. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Thinks one through. Oh, delightful ball. Takes a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, Oyarzabal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Teat, played towards the other side. Trossard carries the ball down the right. Castagna. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yamal. Cross in, looks like a good one. Castagna. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Great work on the overlap. Rodri has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cucurella. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Meunier did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Inviting looking ball that. Castagna. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Nico Williams going full tilt down the left. Oyarzabal. De Bruyne. Castagna. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. That pass has been well intercepted. Castagna. De Bruyne. Onana. Meunier. Meunier chooses to go cross-field. And he's managed to get free. Doku, that's a delicate pass. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku, can he finish? He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Quite, he got it.
Yeah, it's pretty sapping, especially at this stage, Peter, but they need to be quick with the press here.
Played out wide. Castagna. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Yamal. And it's Tielemans. Now it's Doku. That's tidy. Tielemans. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Lukaku. Out to the right. So much time and space here. Chooses to go back. Lovely. Tielemans! It's in! Do not write them off. Back they come.
Belgium, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lukaku. Tielemans. Mechelen. Theat. De Bruyne. Onana. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Williams.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fabian Ruiz. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Tielemans. Meunier. Trossard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nico Williams going full steam ahead down the left flank. Williams. Hit into the middle. Theat getting this one clear. Williams. No way through, so back it comes. Pedri! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Pedri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Theat. And it's Castagna. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. And here's Doku. Tielemans could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. De Bruyne moves short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pedri. Knocks it out wide. Llorente. And he whips it across. And there's the shot! Oh, should have put that away. And it's De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tielemans. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
What a throw in. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. De Bruyne. Doku. Doku tries across.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out of play for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Yamal.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Back into the middle.
Belgium really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Cucurella. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Spain desperately searching for the winner here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This
Lukaku gets through on his own.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Spain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Castagna. Doku.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Doku.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Doku. Tielemans. Doku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Tielemans. Pedri. Cucurella. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Spain cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lukaku.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Teat. Tielemans. Now it's Doku. And it's Castagna. Castagna. He came in hard, very hard. De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Castagna cross. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Lukaku really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tielemans. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Who's he going to play in? And here's Lukaku. Meunier played out towards the right wing. Another chance from a corner. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Pedri. Pedri spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Nico Williams flashes it across. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lukaku is the next man in the spotlight. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Spain are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. He just did what he was asked.
Yamal is the third man to step forward. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Oh, coolly does it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. And he puts it away.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The margin of error is 0. It's saved, and it's over. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh,